Today we have the new BMW 850 CSI in Forza Horizon 5. Wait a minute, let me count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Did not realize that. Okay. So yeah, here we go. There's a little look around, a little look-see. Oh, whoa, that is a trip. Okay, so this area, like here and like up here on the dash, looks exactly like, well, maybe not. I don't think mine is at that much of a slant, but like the vents, this area, the console, steering wheel, the gauge, it looks exactly like my 740 in real life. Oh, up here too. That is so cool. Of course, the door panels are a little bit different, but yeah. So there's the inside. So let's get straight to it. Heard that this car was one to be excited about, so let's take a look. I know you guys say that when I do new car videos on the newly released stuff that I need to go through the colors. So here we go. So I got the default red, really dark, like almost brick red, like a maroon almost. Not quite maroon though. This is a really nice green. Blues and blacks, and this is like charcoal. Some dark silvers and white. This is the color that my 740 is in real life. But something about this color here, this silver, just screams the 1990s. Because this is a 1995. It's like, when it comes to the 90s, it was like something about German cars in this like silver, this light silver, just screams 1990s. Like whether they were Mercedes or Porsche or BMW. Trying to think of anything else that screams like 90s in silver that's German. I don't really know. I can't really think of much else. But the BMWs, the Porsches, the Mercedes in this color just scream 1990s. Okay, we got a V8 diesel, the 4.0 V8, 2JZ, and a V10. We're going to keep the stock engine in for now. The wide body kit. Oh my goodness. This is why I said this is one to be excited about. For once, I can't believe I'm saying this, the Forza Aero don't look that bad. I feel like if I took off the wide body kit and just went straight Forza Aero, it would look absolutely horrendous. Let me see. Okay, that's a pretty interesting front end. Okay, yeah, that does not look good at all. This one's interesting, but we're gonna put on the wide body kit because it's not too often that we actually get one. I think that the Forza Aero front end doesn't look that bad with the wide body kit, is because the splitter doesn't come out that far, and because the car is so wide, the canards are a lot less noticeable. I'm gonna put that on for now. Let's see, what do we have here? Always liked these types, these like really low spoilers on BMWs. Do a vented hood. Gonna do that. Yeah, if this thing doesn't scream like 1990s, I don't know what the... Like, it's got the pop-up headlights too. And everybody knows the best cars from the 1990s have pop-up headlights. And that's a fact. Three oh fives in the front. Okay, we got some thick tires on here. This thing's probably gonna handle excellently. Let's see wheels. I kind of want to go with the 90s theme. These look good on here, but it just kind of like drags it out of that like 1990s aesthetic that I have going. Just gonna keep on looking here. Maybe something like this. Not bad. Just gonna skip over the rotiforms. How about these? Okay. That is so fitting. It is so fitting to this car. We're just gonna keep on going though, because I feel like there's better stuff. Ooh, what about these? If I was going for like a race car type design, like a GT car, I would put those on. But that's not quite what I'm looking for. Those look good. Ooh, you know what? I got an idea. So, on the topic of my 740, it's a 94 740. It has some BBS wheels on it, but the BBS wheels in game don't match. But there is a set of some other wheels that are like identical, like these work wheels look identical to my BBS that I have on there. Just they're not gold. There's all chrome. Oh man, I'm rocking with that. I like that. I might change the gold though, cause I'm not huge on that. Like I like the chrome on some cars, but I feel like the chrome and silver. I keep saying I'm not huge on the gold. Like I like the gold on like in contrast with certain colors. Like if this was blue with the gold, like that Subaru blue, that looks good. I don't know why I kept saying chrome. I'm not big on chrome either, but for the 90s, it's very fitting. 90s, if you guys have been around long enough, you know that I love my 90s cars. They are the peak of automotive, I don't know, like, peak of the automotive industry happened in the 90s. Like, technology-wise, not really, because I managed to have two cars from the 90s, and neither one of which have cup holders, so not exactly the most innovative, but like, yeah. That, and you got like all these neat gadgets on these new cars, like self-parking, like all this other stuff. But gotta love the 90s, man. Gotta love them. I think it almost sounds like a Lambo. Maybe it's just like a little higher pitched and revved a tad bit higher. The thing would be straight up Lamborghini. But yeah, I love me my 90s cars. You guys know that. Best era for cars. 1990s, hands down. Can't beat it. I mean, technologically you can, but aesthetically, nah. No way. So we're not really gonna adjust the tune any further. Oh, I forgot to paint the wheels, damn it. Ooh, this thing is wide. This thing is wide. Oh my god. I'm taking a few laps around the Horizon Mexico circuit, and I'm gonna see how it drives. Okay, so I already know one tweak that I would like to make. A little more grip. Camber's probably alright. Change up the toe a little bit. I'd say definitely alter the brakes. Just a smidge. Let's change that. Probably do that. Slows it down a little, but makes it handle a lot better. Wow, this thing is amazing. I love it. I love it. This is the best, honestly, bro. Like, in my personal opinion, this is one of the best cars Forza has added in a while. And it's, well, I shouldn't even say added, because it's a returning car. Like, I want to say this, I think I heard something about this body kit. It comes from Forza Motorsport. But, nevertheless, you get a sweet 90s ride. And you guys know I love those. Oh man, this thing sounds crazy from inside. Okay, that's good. Get a sweet 90s ride with a sweet body kit. We normally don't get body kits.
You have arrived at your destination.
It handles phenomenally. Let's do one more lap. Alright, that's all me. I like over braked and then I couldn't turn, so I let off a little bit and I let off a little too much.
You have arrived at your destination.
amazing car, amazing looking car, amazing sounding car, amazing driving car. We got that excellent 90s aesthetic going on with it, with the very 90s wheels, very 90s color. I'm telling you guys, like this, like when you think of iconic colors from the 90s as far as cars go, a lot of people are not gonna think of like silver. Like a lot of people are gonna think of like the, Porsche had like a lot of cool like greens and like really crazy colors in the 90s, and they still do. And I think, of course, Mercedes, you're gonna think of this silver. Maybe I think the Mercedes silver might be a little darker. And BMW, I think a lot of people are gonna think like red or white. Yeah, this car is amazing. Honestly, I gotta give this car a 10 out of 10. I'm having too much fun driving this thing right now. That is definitely a very biased opinion,
Pop up and down
though. Alright, so we're gonna end off with some donuts. So that's how we end off all of them. I want to thank you guys for watching. We are definitely gonna change the wheel color after I'm done recording this. um, Hope to see you in the next video, and that's all for me today.